Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum audience. I'm Mr. Saeedullah Khan. Hello viewers, please subscribe my channel. My channel link is Learn English with Saeedullah Khan. It's not only my channel, it's your channel as well. I brought a very important topic for you today that is very important, especially for the federal board and then the other board as well. That is called the literary devices. The literary devices, the most important topic. It is necessary, a compulsory question will be asked in your paper. So first try to understand what literary devices are. क्या होती हैं literary devices, इसे पढ़ते हैं. A literary device is a writing technique that writers use to express ideas, convey meanings, and highlight important themes in a piece of text with the help of different tools. If I say in my own opinion, so I want to say these are the tools of writing, especially poetry. In my opinion, they are the tools of writing. When we are just going to start any work and any business, we need some tools, okay, techniques. So here the tools are techniques, and these tools, what are these tools? To just mention opinion, ideas, and inculcate the things in the mind of the students, especially literary devices. What are the literary devices? I think so you have understood now. Okay, now start the first literary device. Literary devices, the first literary device is plot. I think so it is very clear for you. Now look at this, the zoom. I made it zoom. Now listen. Plot. What is a plot? It is mentioned in front of you what a plot is. Plot is a literary device that writers use to structure what happens in a story. To structure what happens in a story, however, there is more to this device than combining a sequence of events. Along with this device, the writer combining the sequence of events, plots must present an event, action, or turning point that creates conflict or raises a dramatic question leading to subsequent events that are connected to each other as a mean of answering the dramatic question and conflict. It means the plot is a structure what, which tells what is happening in a story, and a turning point and a conflict as well. And it also means answers of this what is going on in the history in the story. Okay, that is called a plot. Without plot we cannot build up a building, such as without plot we cannot build up a story. So we need a plot. The plot is very important. Okay, I think so you get my point. Now with examples, the example is William Golding's 1954 novel Lord of the Flies, very famous novel. It is being taught in Federal Board second year. Okay, tells the story of a group of young boys who find themselves alone on a deserted island. They develop rules and a system of organization, but without any adults to serve as a civilizing impulse. The children eventually become violent and brutal. My dear, in this novel, whenever we have been given a questions in the paper, especially federal board, the question will be given like that. Define any literary device. Suppose define plot. What is a plot? Define with examples from any literature you have studied in your life. Like this type of question will be asked. So note any particular literature, particular topic, and particular titles, and particular means genre. So you can give the examples of anywhere literature. It might be example from the movies, it might be example from the novel, might be example from play, drama, anywhere. But mostly we just follow here the literature. Okay, literature in the form of print form. Okay, not in the form of moving form. Okay, but movie is also the part of a literature. As I have already told you, I think so you remember what a literature is. I think so all of you remember. I have already told you the definitions of literature. Can anybody let me know? Please define me what literature is in your own words by commenting me. Okay, I will be waiting for your comment. Okay, now otherwise I have already told you, I will let you know again. Next, the next device is action. After plot, there is an action. Action is the mode that function writers use to show what is happening at any given moment in a story or in the story. What is being done in the story, that is called action. The main actions of the novel here, the same as Lord of the Flies. Okay, it is example comprises the crash landing of a British airplane having school children who live a messy life on the island, making two groups. One wants to rescue the boys, and the other intends to enjoy merrymaking. The rising action is Ralph. Ralph is the characters over there, like a hero. A struggle for order, safety, and organized life. The falling action, on the other hand, is his escape to save his life when Jack and his hunters chase him. This is the action. Action start like this. Okay, the action, it means what is happening in the story at the same moment. That is called action. I think so you have understood. This is what device number 2. Now the device number 3, the setting. Setting is also the very important device. Setting is a literary device that follows the writer of a narrative. Narrative means a story, to establish the time, locations, and environment in which it takes place. This is an important element in a story, as the setting indicates to the readers when and where the action takes place. Understood? When and where the action takes place. As a result, the setting of a narrative or a story helps the reader picture clear and relevant details. In addition, setting enhances the development of a story's plot and characters by providing a distinct background. Example, the setting of the novel Lord of the Flies is the sea and the coastal areas, as well as the lonely island with thick forest. This is the example. Setting, actually, it is the main point of the setting is when and where the action take place. That is called setting. Okay, scene, telling the scene. So here is the setting. There's a sea and the coastal area. Okay, and an island. This is a thick forest. These are the settings. Okay, understood? I think so. These 3 devices are enough for today. Inshallah, the more devices I'll mention you in another video. Please watch and subscribe my channel as soon as possible and as much as you can. Okay, if you like my videos, so please comment on in my comment box. Okay, and please allow me to leave you, and then you also take rest and then enjoy it, and please convey it. Thank you so much. Inshallah, meet you with another video with a lot of prayer and a lot of happiness and blessings. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Fi Aman Allah.